We fought a dude. Oh, that's probably the bush we're looking for. As you receive quests, your journal will update with relevant information. If you ever get stuck, open it to review your notes. So, Kaliska, looks like he's having a drifter. Oh, she's having a response to the fact that I'm a drifter. You're kind of a mystery to the rest of the caravan. Just some kind of wanderer, the way I hear it. Let's see, I can say that sort of thing tends to happen with orphans. Sure, I wander into the lives of fools, talk them out of their money, and wander back out. Well, if that was true, would you say that out loud? You have to be when people are looking for you. Oh, okay, so what we're doing here is we're picking my backstory. And I actually like the idea of, like, people being after me, so you have to be when people are looking for you. I like that idea. Let's establish that someone's hunting me. Yeah? How is it you happen to come here? They think I have something that belongs to them, something they're pretty intent on getting back. Or, I cross dangerous people. I couldn't stick around. Or, I don't know why they're looking for me, and I don't care to find out. Or that isn't your business. So you can just disengage from the conversation. So, do I want people hunting me for an item that I may or may not have? Do I want them hunting me for revenge or because of my actions? Or do I want to be a mystery? The mystery part's kind of fun because who knows what it could be, like, ooh, I'm actually royalty and I don't know, it's like Alistair or something. Let's see. I kind of like the idea of not knowing why they're after me. Because if this comes up later, then maybe we'll get a cool revelation about my character that even I don't know. So I don't know why they're looking for me, and I don't care to find out. Well, we've all got things we'd like to leave behind. Gods know I do, I tell you that. Here's hoping they never track us down. Kaliska breathes in her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Raedric's offer makes a girl think, I'll give him that. You here to settle, like the rest of the lot? I could say it's a hard offer to pass off. No, I'm just passing through, or haven't given it much thought. I'm probably just passing through if people are hunting me. That's usually the case with the big city, just a little ways further up the same road. Where are you headed? I can choose nowhere special, just putting as much time and distance between me and my old life as I possibly can. Or, I'm going to continue on to the city, see where that takes me, or I'll probably wander for a while, or somewhere I can make some money. Let's see. Let's just say that I'm trying to get distance. Seeing as how we're halfway between nowhere and nothing, I'd say you picked the right spot. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odema will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Why are you here? Kaliska sighs unevenly. Her eyes search the ground at her feet. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. We've been doing work at Ixmitil, but I'd do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me, so I'm here and we'll see. Odema I've worked with before. He doesn't usually drive a route this way, but he's doing it for me. Alright, let's head back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfle's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's get you your water. Did I accidentally disable dialogue, or does this game just not have that much conversation in it? Alright, found the quick save button. Nothing about dialogue though. Also, apparently you formation rotate by clicking. It says left click to formation rotate.
Yeah?
Whatever that means. It just says mouse button 1 rotates your formation. That's not very good. That's not very informative. Oh well. We'll just keep moving. Oops, accidentally slowed. There we go. So can we find anything else around here as we're around? It's not looking like it. I think we've explored a lot of the area now. Okay, we've more or less explored, so let's just go for the stream, which we've already been to, but I guess that wasn't our objective at the time. We were assuming the hunter was gonna go get it for us, even though we walked right up to it. I think we're just lazy. I think that's our problem. What's that out in the water? Can't I just go touch the water right now? Maybe I need the... Is this like a jug down here I need to grab? That wasn't there before, was it? It's like a pack.
What a surprise. Sparful went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool waters while Callisto waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply toward the tree line. Out of the trees emerges Sparful, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait, a spastic wobble in his ordinary deft stride, as he moves towards you with labored breath. Callisto frowns.
Are you alright?
Sparful's toe catches on a rock and he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Well, we're off to a good start. We're gonna have a great... Oh, hey guys.
Ambush.
How's it going? I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly. Let's go activate slow mode, just in case. So, 2 enemies. Can we highlight them? I keep highlighting their character instead of their circle. That's what I need to get used to. They're Glanfathan hunters. They've cornered us. One of them seems to be... We have a bow user down there, and we have the tanky type character down there. So I'm going to say, Wolf, attack the bow user. Fighter, attack the enemy fighter. That way we have them both preoccupied. I'm going to try to get our bow user to get some distance really quick. Auto pause because combat has started for peril. Okay. We have deactivated slow mode. Why would you do that, game? When a party member takes damage, they will start to lose endurance and health. Their portrait will begin to fill with a red overlay, and the health bar to the left of their portrait will slowly start to decrease. When the portrait fills entirely red, the character will be knocked out. Potions and spells can be used to restore endurance to keep characters in the fight, but health can only be restored by resting. So it looks like... Yep, we're losing a little bit of endurance on Callisto. Not a lot, though. Just the tiniest tinge of red on top. And she's lost 2 of her health, which is not a lot. And I think our wolf's taking a hit too, but they're fine. So, now that I'm in position, I'm going to try to shoot the shit out of this hunter. And we're going to switch to... We're going to try to do a knockdown attack. With, there we go. Oh, not there. Select his actual icon. There we go. I'm going to try to do a knockdown against him, and we'll see how much damage we do. I want to keep the hunter occupied up north and try to take out their damage dealing, well, probably damage dealing rogue type on the bottom. There we go. So I grazed them for 7 pierce damage, so it wasn't a good hit. Callisto seems to be hanging in there. In fact, the other hunter's having more trouble. So I'm just gonna keep focusing. Oh nope, sorry, Callisto, my bad. Just try to do the knockdown if you can. Only twice per encounter. I assume encounter means the one fight. So I'm going to do it again, with the hopes being... Did it not happen before? It says 2 right... Oh, 2 is the hotkey. Okay. Is there more details? 0.1 meter push. Oh, wow. If it works versus their fortitude, they get 5.5 seconds of being being prone. That'd be very handy. Look at Callisto's... Judging by Callisto's feed on the combat, I don't think she's actually used the attack yet. So we're just gonna... I think I may have misselected it before, but now the icon's clearly showing in the corner of her screen, so I assume I've done it properly now. Wounding shot. Let's see. It just hobbles them. The hobble could be handy just to make this character... I think it'll make this character less capable of dodging, though, so let's go for it. It'll make them vulnerable. I can do this twice per encounter also. Also, just kind of want to give my skills a shot. Hey, buddies. Alright, he's hobbled. That character's knocked down. Sometimes a weapon or spell simply isn't well suited for penetrating enemies' damage reduction. When the attack hits, the DR will wipe out all but a small percentage of the incoming damage. You'll hear your characters complain about it when it happens. Take heed. Note the damage type that's being blocked, and switch to a weapon or spell that does different damage type. Oops, I accidentally just told my character to walk off in a different direction. Who did I just tell to do that? I had to cancel that action. Just go, yeah, there we go. Just switch it back to attacking that guy. Let's see here. Callisto hit the hunter for 11 slash damage and crit for... Wow. So the prone crit, and they're actually going to be down for 8.3 seconds instead of 5 seconds. That might have been... It also might be a bonus... A reduction to recovery time might have something to do with that, because he's probably wearing heavy armor. Let's see here. Is there someone saying that... Is graze is what we're talking about as being... Is graze damage... What... Is graze a near miss, or is that what we're talking about with not being able to hit people properly? Or maybe that was just a general tutorial that has nothing to do with the combat we're doing right now. Either way, this character is injured, so I'm just going to keep wailing on this fool. Calliska should be able to take out that guy pretty easily while he's down, or at least do a lot more damage. The hunter's taking... Oh, hunter is down. Target destroyed. Alright, so now we'll tell Garrix to attack the other hunter, which we basically won at this point. We'll give it a shot, but I think this is basically over. I'll go ahead and deactivate slow mode too. Ow, rude. And he's down. We've killed the Galifan hunter. Oh wow. For him it says killed. For the guy up there it says target destroyed. Oh no, it said killed for him too. Never mind. I'm just stupid.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
So our friend's dead and we're under attack. Good place to be in. We'll just loot the things we found for now. Didn't actually mean to at first. I thought I was going to look at the things, but messed up. Deactivate slow mode and let's get out of here. Maybe even activate double speed mode. Let's get back to camp as fast as we can. It kind of looks like we're in a bit bigger hurry now. Benefit of double speed mode. So we have one hunter off in the distance. Might as well just tell the whole group to attack it, right? That's our only clear thing right now. As we approach, I'll figure out if new enemies come on screen. Yeah, and they did. There's a new hunter. So I'm going to do the previous strategy of telling Calliska to attack that hunter. That seemed to work before. I assume because we're in new encounters that I can now use my attacks again? This says 2 per encounter, so I assume I can use them again now. We'll see how it goes. Slow mode. Oh, we have an attack. Oh, right. Okay. I need to keep in mind that I currently have it set so that if I we'll tell you to attack the huntress. Or yeah, we'll have the wolf attack the huntress to distract them. I have to keep in mind that when I sight new enemies, I have it set to currently to cancel actions, so we have to be careful about that. Start wailing on this hunter if we can. This wolf stopped moving, didn't he? I told him to attack, right? Yeah. Do I have to like tell you to path around or something? Maybe just go attack the hunter and deal with that character. Calliska, I want you to do a knockdown on one of these characters, because if we can get them to stop attacking for a while, that'll give us an advantage here. All right, start moving again. Please knock one of them down. There we go, success. Calliska, attack this one now, which our ranged character's been attacking the whole time, so they're in good shape. All right, target destroyed. Peril. So we just killed this guy. I'm gonna go for another knockdown, just to keep this character from doing much damage to my party, since we do need to recover between fights. Oh wait, nope, Garrix, don't switch targets. This hunter's still alive. Gotta be careful there. Now that character's taken care of, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hobble the remaining huntress, if I can. Please. Here comes the hobble move. Oh, they're down. That character's really going to be in trouble. And I missed. Oh well. We're going to attack the other hunter at a distance to try to take him out before he kills my dog. Success. And his other huntress is about to go down. We'll just select all and say attack. I'm sure we'll be fine. Hey buddy, how's it going? You're gonna die, and it's taken care of. My party's been healthier for sure, but I think we're doing okay.
No problem.
So what kind of items do we get here? Oh my lord. Alright, it's grouping the two corpses together. So we have 2 hide armor, 2 medium shields, 2 hatchets, and some gold. I may have to be careful about being over encumbered. So we'll see. Some of the stuff might be too heavy for me. Also, did I just get another copy of the weapon I bought? No, warbow is 1524. They're dropping normal hunting bows. Okay. I was a little concerned that I might be picking up upgrades already that nullified my own purchase. Alright, deactivate slow mode. Let's check out the camp and see if anyone's left at all. I think they might all be dead. Uh-oh. Glanfathan leader. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy on the blood-damp earth. Calliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away the horror like a poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs of heads, jerking their axes from from bodies as if from half-split logs, as they prepare to add to the sprawling pile beneath them. One of them, towering and severe, with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Heodan, the last of your caravan left standing. Glanfathan leader, lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. What do they want us to do then? Let's see. There's an option for if we had lower, but I can't do it. I can say, why have you done this? We have not trespassed. We merely wish to pass through. I don't know what they did to you, but I didn't have anything to do with it. Murderers, you'll pay for each life, and you will try to kill us all either way. Why make it easy? I'm going to ask why he's done this and see if we actually get a reasonable response, which I doubt. You have trespassed in places of which no mortal man is worthy. You are trespassers and plunderers all, and we will see this outrage avenged. So I say again, lay down your arms. Whoa, that's a lot of potential responses. Okay. So I think they are accusing us of doing... I think they're accusing us of someone else's actions here, and they're mad at us. So someone must have defiled something holy to them. Probably those ruins we were talking about. I can say we're innocent in all this. Why not listen to reason? Or because of my might and perception, I can pick only a fool attacks a weak enemy, while a stronger one yet lives. Or your courage is a mask. None of you has yet slain a true warrior. Jesus. Or I can actually put down my weapons. I feel like that's not going to work. Let's see. You can really be aggressive about this, can't you? Your courage is a mask. None of you has yet slain a true warrior. I don't know if that's true. They might be genuinely dangerous. I don't know if that'd work out for us. Do I try to save his life and be peaceful about this and try to communicate? I might put down my weapons. I'm going to see what happens here. Quick save. Does that work during conversations? I don't think that works during conversations. Oh well. He shoves Heodan towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Heodan's torso. Heodan screams and stumbles forward, a wide gash in his clothing beginning to bloom crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Oh, you dick! I put down my weapons and you're just going to attack us now. You didn't even listen to us. Well. I guess we better put our weapons back on, huh? Shit. So how do we put our weapons back on? Are they on the ground? There's no weapons around. There's a bunch of boxes around. Heodan's probably about to die. Would you look at our inventory? Okay. So we can try to put our weapon sets back on. That's the wrong character. Hang on a second. There we go. So I'll try to put the weapons back on. I'm sure this will take up an action of some kind. So we're probably going to lose one moment of action. Should I give her a shield? That'd probably help her stay alive. Heodan, do you even have equipment on? Can I equip Heodan with stuff, or has something happened when he tries to? Oh, he has 2 daggers already. That's nice. Well, the good news is Heodan's alive, and he's apparently a rogue, which means... Let's take a look at that, actually. He's probably got mechanical skills for that lockpick, right? Mechanics too. He has 2 for locks. So there's the that'll help us with the that'll help us with the fact that I got those lockpicks that I couldn't use. You can switch to a new weapon. New weapon sets by selecting the weapon icon from an individual character's action bar. Looks like we're currently equipped. I'm definitely going to slow mode because this could go bad fast. Tell our dog to attack the left target. And we'll tell Kaliska to attack the main enemy. And Peril is going to try to use a hobbling shot against the remaining hunter that'll likely approach. Hopefully we'll be able to get an attack off before. Hopefully we'll be able to hobble him before he's able to reach me. So he's moving nice and slow. Come on. Hobbled. And he's not attacking me anyway. Just this little... Oh, right. I need to give Heodan orders. I didn't think of him as a party member because we just rescued him and he hasn't been with me this whole time. I'll tell him to attack this hunter. What kind of skill does he have? Blinding Strike. 1 per encounter. Speed average. Blind... wow. Blind target for 10 seconds versus Reflex. And also does damage. A dirty attack that makes the opponent unable to see and inflicts extra damage blinds the target. That might be a good thing to use against their leader. Their leader's probably a tougher dude, right? This guy's already injured. Or, oh wait, this is their leader. Okay, he's barely injured. So what if I try to tell... I would tell Heodan to try to blind him, but I don't know if he can... Is he gonna give him a... I don't know. I'm gonna avoid that. Let's blind the guy right in front of me, because I think if I move, if this does D&D rules, I'll probably lead to an attack of opportunity. If you're in melee range with an enemy and then you run away while they're attacking you, that usually lets them do extra damage to you and you're usually in trouble as a result. Reactivate slow mode. Oh. Both the leader and Kaliska are just kind of standing there. I don't know what the leader's trying to do right now. He's not even moving. Let's see. Peril. Is his character's dead? Oh yeah. So Heodan already killed that guy. I'll focus on this guy with my pet character. I'll have Heodan come attack the leader. Really split up the party and ruin this guy. I think we're doing fine. Wow, the leader's already dead. Turns out Heodan's really fucking strong. Alright, cool. Alright, good job distracting the enemy, dog. Everyone attack now. I think we got this. I don't think we're in that much risk of losing right now. This'll be interesting. This could be a... I think we're gonna get the experience out of this game that I was kind of hoping to get out of Dragon Age. Like, the experience we got from the beginning of Dragon Age, where we were being all tactical and slow and being smart about everything, which I had a great time, and then the later game was like, well, everything's easy now, so there's no reason to be careful anymore. But this is that experience here, which makes sense, because BioWare has their origins in Baldur's Gate, and this is a game inspired by Baldur's Gate. Oh wow, they really go all out with the pausing. Alright. Deactivate slow mode. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companion's now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but the sky above you. Forgive us. So he killed us in the response to some sort of religious or spiritual belief that something had been defiled. It wasn't our group, or if it was someone in our group that we didn't know did it. So we're not, at least the people, as far as we know, the people, I'm pretty sure my character's not guilty at the very least. And Kaliska was with me, so she probably didn't do anything. And Heodan was in camp, so it probably wasn't him. So it probably wasn't from our group in the first place that did this, so this is unfortunately a misunderstanding that got everybody killed. Barely audible beneath his choking sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good. Good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. So here we have wind. It's the wind we were warned about. We could be in some serious trouble here. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin like a jetty beginning to succumb to the surge of a great wave. And where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Oh, Heodan's there, seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and bowel. Heodan's body stirs, and with a great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
This game is very inconsistent about its use of dialogue. Alright, we have to get inside very quickly. I assume he means the caravan. Yep. Oh. straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Heodan trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who has been feigning death lunges at for Heodan and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Heodan lashes against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. From your position, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. Oh wow, my dexterity skill could actually help here. So I can fire at the attacker using a I can use a bow. I don't know how well shooting an arrow would work in the wind. I feel like that would deflect it. Or because of my high dexterity skill, I can grab a rock and hurl at the attacker. Now a rock would probably have a higher wind resistance, so I'd probably have more faith in that. Or I can allow him to break free on his own. No, I'm gonna throw a fucking rock and hopefully won't. Man, I wonder if this is just like, hey, you qualify for this, so you win. Or if it's gonna be a die roll and I have a chance of fucking this up. I kind of want. I'm okay with both, really. I'm gonna throw a rock. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Heodan loose. Lurching to his feet, Heodan clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms would be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Heodan to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There is a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. So now we're trapped in a cave. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching as always. I'm having a good time. This is going to be an interesting experience. Error. Could not switch to requested monitor resolution. Uh-oh. This game may have just broken on me. Oh no. I'll see you guys in a little while. Hopefully this recording hasn't been lost. Oh no. Pillars of Eternity has stopped working. Oh, cool.